Hey guys, welcome to my Samoan Language Instruction Greetings 2 add-on. So what I'm basically doing is I'm adding on something that I neglected to mention in the Greetings 2 video concerning how many brothers and sisters do you have. And so this part right here is the same as in my Greetings 2 video, and it should look familiar and you should have those memorized. If you don't, go back and watch Greetings 2. But what I failed to mention is what if you don't have any sisters or brothers or something like this. So what if you were a male and you wanted to say, so remember this is the male section, and you wanted to say I have 3 brothers and no sisters. In Samoan that would sound more like 3 my plural brother and no sisters, okay? So that would sound like in Samoan, so let's do it in parts again. 3 my brother is e tō tolu o uso. And then the next section would be no sisters and no sisters would be ma liaini tuafafini. Ma liaini tuafafini. So all together that sounds like e tō tolu o uso ma liaini tuafafini. Alright? So if you're a male and you want to say I have 3 brothers and no sisters, then you would be like this. But personalizing it, let's say you have no brothers and you have 3 amount of sisters. So what you do is you just switch it. So you just switch that, and you do the same thing in Samoan. You do this. Uso goes to tuafafini, and tuafafini goes to where uso is. So there's one possibility. And then if you have a different amount than 3, you can just take that 3 out, and you can put whatever number you want. And then you take that tolu out, and you put what number you want. So that's if you have sisters and no brothers, that in that case, okay? And let's say you don't have, well, actually, let's move on to the female section before we do that. So let's do the female section. The female section would be something like an arbitrary response would be, I have 4 sisters and no brothers. Okay, so in Samoan that sounds like 4 my sister and no brothers, and that would be e tuafa o uso ma liaini tuangane. Okay, so that's if you have no brothers and you have sisters. But let's say you do have brothers but no sisters, you would switch that again. You would switch the sister would go to the sister would go to brother, and the brother would go to sister. So the same thing, you'd go here and here. Okay. So you could switch that. If you said I have 4 brothers and no sisters, it would sound like e toafa o tuangane ma liaini uso. Okay, that's how that would be if you're a woman and you wanted to say I have 4 brothers and no sisters. So e toafa o tuangane ma liaini uso. Okay, so there's that. But let's say you. Well, let's go to the male section real quick. I have no brothers and sisters. So if you want to say I have no brothers and no sisters, so we switch that 3 out for no. All right, and this will be a little bit different than what this is right here. Okay, so this would translate to elei so. And then brother would be uso, and then ma, and then for space sake, I'm going to be down here, tuafafine. So if you were a male and you didn't have any brothers or sisters, you would say this. And this is an I. Okay. So elei so uso ma tuafafine. There's that. And then if you were a female and you wanted to say, I have no brothers and sisters, so we're moving down. Let's say I have no sisters. So you're switching that to no. Then it would sound like a lei so uso ma tuangane. Okay, so this is if you don't have any brothers or sisters altogether. So the one that's written down right now is the female section. The one that I wrote before is the male. So if you don't have any brothers and sisters, that's how you would respond. If you do have one set of brothers, like if you have brothers but no sisters, Or if you have sisters and no brothers, then you do it the way that I was talking at the beginning. So I hope this clarifies if you don't have brothers or sisters, or altogether don't have any siblings. I hope this clarifies how you would respond. And until next time, guys, tofa soifua.